Discover the best places in Region 11. Have a pleasant day, everyone. Do you have plans to travel in the Philippines across Region 11? Or as a Filipino citizen, do you want to discover more in Region 11? If you are interested in traveling, if you are a person who loves to discover new things, I will give you suggestions that you would love to hear. To begin, Region 11 is made up of 5 provinces in Davao Region. These are Compostela Valley, Davao del Norte, Davao del Sur, Davao Occidental, and Davao Oriental. These are provinces that have many places that you would like to visit and lovely to discover. We start with Awa Falls. This is actually a three-tiered untouched waterfall, but the first one is the most famous. Rock climbing will be required of you if you are up for an adventure before you can access the tiers above. From the jump-off point, you must hike for 15 to 30 minutes along a well-traveled trail to get to Awa Falls. And then we have White Peak. It is located in the Compostela Valley with its white appearance in contrast to the nearby Green Mountains, and especially the summit provides a view of the Compostela Valley and the towering mountains in the Davao region, including Mount Apo, Mount Candelaga, and several other notable peaks. Then, the Mount Candelaga. It is located in Compostela Valley. This is for you if you like to take on new challenges. The trek, which includes cruising through forests, rivers, and waterfalls, is extremely challenging. A special flower known as Rafflesia can be found at the base of the mountain, but ironically is infamous for its offensive odor. Of course, the Montfort Bath Cave. This is one of the Samal Island's undiscovered gems. The largest known population of fruit bats in the entire world is found there. In fact, the largest single colony of its kind was found there, according to the Guinness World Records in 2010. And yes, there are literally millions of bats living there. The Pearl Farm Beach Resort will not be forgotten. There is only one 5-star beach resort in Davao. In addition to offering basic tourist amenities, the resort promotes an environmental protection. I find that to be its greatest quality. Additionally, it seeks to advance Filipino design and culture. The largest rosary in the world, without a doubt. If you are a spiritual person, you would adore this. If Brazil is famous for its enormous statue of the Christ the Redeemer, Tagum is home to the largest rosary in the world. The iron wood known as mugono, which was once abundant in the mountains of Davao del Norte. The Virgin Falls in Davao del Sur indeed. Mountain climbers frequently take a detour to Virgin Falls in the nearby village of Palatical on their way up Mount Apo. Before you arrive at the waterfall, expect to hike through forest. Its ice-cold, crystal-clear waters will provide you with immediate relief. Finally, there is Mount Talomo. It used to be higher than Mount Apo, but a huge eruption blasted its summit, causing it to become lower according to local legend. Mystic mossy forests can be found all the way up to the summit along the trail. It's like we are in a fantasy movie. Additionally, Koblai Art Garden. If you enjoy original artwork, adding a trip to the Koblai Art Garden to your bucket list is a must. Koblai Milan, a sculpture and statue artist from Mindanao, is featured there. The enormous statues are meant to promote the customs, histories, and cultures of the indigenous tribes of Kapatagan. Sleeping dragons indeed. The mountains do resemble green dragons resting with their heads and bodies partially touching the water from a particular vantage point. The pristine beaches and clear waters add to the picture view, a mountain that resembles a fiery being. Olanivan Island is lovely. It is surrounded by white sandy beaches which go well with the turquoise waters. On the island, there is also a historic lighthouse. You can get a stunning view of the islands of Sarangani and Balut from here, including their lush mountains. A very beautiful place to chill and relax. A charming little beach. One of the recently discovered Davao Occidental tourist destination is Little Boracay, but not its white beaches is what makes it unique. It has grayish sands that meet the azure waters of the sea. Tropical beach forests line the shore, giving the area a wild appearance. We won't ignore the Curtain Drop either. Curtain Falls is reputed to be the widest waterfall in the entire province, measuring an impressive 60 feet in width. The name comes from the way it cascades like a huge curtain. Expect to hike through forests on the way here, where you might encounter stunning wildlife or even orchids. Without a doubt, Waniban Island. With limestone forests and white sand beaches, it is a 4-hectare beauty. It is best to bring your own food because there are no stores on the island. If not, you can pay the caretaker 50 pesos to have food prepared for you. But it's really, really worth it. Knowledge of the Zubangon Museum in Davao. This is one of the best places to learn about the various indigenous tribes in the province and their cultures. The museum aims to promote marine conservation in addition to cultural preservation. The skeletal remains of a sperm whale that washed up on the shore are actually one of the attractions here. A durian and fruit stands, a special occasion. If you love fruits and be healthy, this is for you. Try the durian while you are in Davao City. Despite the fact that it has a strong and amusing smell, due to its reputedly high level of nutrients, durian is known as a king of all fruits. Of course, Cadayaon village is traditional. It is situated in Magsaysay Park where visitors can see firsthand how the native houses from the 11 indigenous groups are built. It provides us with a glimpse of the importance of these indigenous groups to Philippine culture and history. A force connected to the Philippine Eagle Center. For everyone who loves birds, one of the most endangered species in the world today is a Philippine eagle. The eagle served as the nation's emblem and source of pride in many ways, which speaks highly of its importance to the entire Philippines.